Let's keep this thing rocking and rolling. Hey guys, comedy show over here. We're having a great time. Let's have fun. What can I say about this next guy?
Say it, buddy.
Fuck it. He'll tell you everything embarrassing about himself. From Charlottesville, Bill Metzger, everybody. Bill Metzger.
Hi, hello. Is it?
I'll leave it down. You know what's hilarious about that is I wrote on the bottom of Joe's set list, "Show my penis," and he didn't, and I got my zipper down, so God played a joke on me. I moved this to the side like I'm not going to need it to put my zipper up. It's so funny. So I know it seems like I have a lot of energy right now, but I was feeling kind of lethargic this past hour because I was hungry, and so I decided to eat 2 dinners here. I had a Reuben and a hamburger, and I thought that I could do that because I was an adult and I could eat 2 meals if I wanted to. And then when I was done, I realized I can't do that because it makes me feel like a sad faggot that I just ate that much food and my stomach hurts. And I make poor decisions like that sometimes. Like I ate a lot of McDonald's once, and I'll explain to you what a lot means. But I came out of McDonald's with a bunch of McDonald's, like a lot of McDonald's food, and again I'll get into it later. But I came out with a bunch of McDonald's food, and I saw someone I know in the parking lot of McDonald's, and I didn't want to have to explain why I had a gigantic McDonald's bag. So I just totally went around and snuck behind cars so that she wouldn't see me, because here's the thing, she would have asked me, "Oh, McDonald's, a shit ton of McDonald's food," and I would have told her what I was doing. And what I was doing was making and eating a McGangbang. Do you know what that is? This is my version of it. There are 2 versions. This is my version. You take a Big Mac, and you know that middle piece of bread in the Big Mac? You take that out, and you just toss it, and you replace it with an entire fish sandwich. And then you mash it all together, and you eat it. And it feels like a real gangbang. That's how shitty it is. At first you're like, that sounds like fun, and then halfway through you're like, I want this to stop. And I ate 2. I had 2 of them. I ate 2. I spent $16 at McDonald's. I couldn't eat, because the thing is I was going back to my office where I had a bunch of, I work with college kids, so I figured someone would want to try a McGangbang. It's kooky. But there were 6 people in there, and they were like, no, that's gross. We're not going to eat that. And I just assumed someone would, so I ate 2 of them, because I'm not going to throw $8 worth of McDonald's in the trash can. I should have. It sucked. So I work with a bunch of college. I drive a bus, and that's fun. It's like a fun icebreaker at parties and stuff, because it's a weird job to have. Not many people drive buses. And I recently had a guy, I was telling him, he was asking me all about what it was like to drive a bus and how I got my CDL and whatnot. And in the middle of the conversation, he leans in and he's like, let me ask you something, man. How many people do you see fuck on the bus? Before I could say a normal answer, how about 0? How about I never see anyone have sex ever while I'm at work? He was like, is it 200? Is it 200 times? 200 times? What? Where do you live? You think people are having sex that often on public transit? You ride the bang bus to school? What's going on in your life, man? The joke is called Bang Bus Adventure. I don't know. Thanks. College kids suck. They're really smart about whatever they just happen to get out of class about. They know a lot about 16th century France, and they'll talk your ear off about that shit. I was in the office, and I was having a conversation, and this kid walked in, and he was like, just overheard a little bit of the conversation. It was like, oh, that's kind of like how Machiavelli reinvented the European political system in 1600. And I was like, no, it's not. 7-Eleven is just giving away free Slurpees. What are you talking about? Machiavelli doesn't have anything to do with that. It was just November, which means I get to listen to, about once a week, someone asks me, oh, are you doing No Shave November? No, I'm an adult and I have a beard, you asshole. Like, I don't need an excuse to grow a beard. No Shave November, just fucking grow a beard. Makes me bitter. Oh, I thought about this recently, because right now is about the time where college kids are trying to like find jobs and shit. So for all the seniors in college, this is when like the bubble starts to burst, because the whole time they're in college and they're like, oh man, I'm gonna have my degree and I'm gonna get my job, and then like now when they're trying to apply for jobs, they're like realizing like, oh shit, like the economy sucks and there aren't any jobs out there, and like they're freaking out, and it's fun for me to watch. I like to see that happen. But it made me think recently, like I just read the first Harry Potter book. And that's basically like Harry Potter going to college, which is like, Hogwarts is like college for him, right? Like he's got like 7 years, he's going to do all that shit and then graduate. And it must be infinitely worse for Harry Potter, because not only does the economy suck, but he comes out of Hogwarts, he's like, what? There's rape? Oh my god! Like he has no idea. He thinks trolls are like the worst thing that could happen. A troll in the castle! Nothing can be worse than that. Surely people don't hold other people down and fuck them. Unless the trolls are doing rapes. Unless they're raping people. That'd be a totally different book. We must get the troll before it rapes all the children. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know. It's not funny because it's rape, but it is funny because it's a troll. Okay, so I work at, I live in Charlottesville. I work at UVA, and I was on campus at UVA, and there was like some students, activist type students, and they were, because fucking every student student goes to Africa and thinks they're an activist. It's fucking true. It sucks. People in Africa can't eat pizza. Yeah, I fucking know that everywhere else is shitty. Can I just eat my pizza and like enjoy the fact that I can eat pizza, please? I'm really bitter tonight. I don't know what it is. So I saw these guys. They were out on grounds at UVA, and they were giving away rape whistles to promote sexual assault awareness. And I thought that was a fantastic idea. The problem is I don't know what a rape whistle sounds like. So if I heard one, I would just be like, "Why are they playing football in the woods? That's totally stupid." That is ridiculous. You should pick that guy off the field. He's getting a lot of penalties. Just get rid of him. Red flag him. All right, thanks, guys. Go Metzger.
Bill Metzger. I like sayings. You guys, this saying always gets me. Like, if it's true that nice guys finish last, then Kenyans who run marathons must be assholes.
Try another one. Mike's off.
Fuck. Speed round time. Next comedian coming up to the stage has been waiting patiently and anticipating his performance. Give it up for Warren Thomas. Warren Thomas, put your hands together, guys.
This is how you hold it. This is what I finally realized how white people feel when I'm walking on the same side of the street as them. I come from a broken home, broken hearts, broken promises, and when sometimes when I was a kid, when I got out of line, my mom used to punch me in the face just to break my English. And that's where Ebonics came from. When I had a Facebook friend. He stated, he was my high school football buddy. He stated on his Facebook info page that he was interested in men. It would have been okay if he said amen, but just seeing the word men gave me an image of him kneeling in the middle of a circle jerk. Kneeling in the middle of a circle jerk with his mouth open like a screen mask, waiting. For what came next. That's not good. Abstinence in schools, that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Abstinence. If you really want to teach a kid or a girl, a teenage girl, not to get pregnant, if you really want to teach her not to get pregnant, show her security tape at Walmart. This is you and our two getting arrested for slapping somebody that slapped your badass kid.
Okay.
They got a pill for everything nowadays. They got a pill for everything nowadays. I keep hearing that over there. They got a pill for every now. They got a pill for everything nowadays. They even got a pill that said it's gonna make you have sex with your wife. Ain't no pill in the world gonna make to turn Precious into Beyonce. The average IQ, the average IQ of Americans is 8 points below average. The average IQ of Americans is 8 points below average. The average weight is 30 pounds below, is 30 pounds overweight. And the average size of and the average size of your erect penis is 5.5 inches. So this just means when aliens finally come down to kidnap our leader, don't be surprised if Rosie O'Donnell is missing. My fiance, you want to wrap it up?
1 minute.
Okay. My fiance, I love her. You know what I'm saying? When we got together, she used to take cute, petite shits. You know what I'm saying? She light a match to take care of the smell in the bathroom. But as soon as she got comfortable, now she need a Glade flamethrower. I'm cracking myself up right now. Thank you. Well, I got 30 seconds. I'm just excited about all these white people looking at me like this. I'm really excited about this. Like, and I'm not in front of a judge. This is good. This is good. This is good. I can do this shit all day, man. I can do this shit really all day. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, where was I? Before he waved the shit up.
You were 30 seconds away.
30 seconds? 30 seconds?
Yeah, apparently.
Apparently.
I'm going by what you said.
You gonna like what I said?
Yeah.
I got way more jokes, so I don't know if y'all want to hear them shit, so.
You got 15. We all have this time. Go for it.
Who put this?
See what happens.
Who put it up?
Alright, I got one more joke. You know what I'm saying? The Sarah Palin show, anybody watch that? I think Sarah Palin is the new Flavor Flav. She had her 14 minutes of fame, and she used her last minute to set her whole race back 200 years. And by her whole race, I mean a retarded race.
I can go on.
Put up for Warren Thomas. Beers over there, dude. There you go. Some people can do comedy and drink and shit. I can't do comedy and drink. It's like, he took my people back a couple hundred years. When we were like, that's what they did to Indians. They got them drunk and they negotiated shit. That's how we sold Manhattan for $24 worth of pearls. We were fucked up. All right. Next comedian coming to the stage. He's black. Give it up for Patrick McCarthy, everybody. Patrick McCarthy.
He's obviously a liar. I know. What a disappointment, right? I thought it was me back-to-back black. No, so I work at a pharmacy. I love that job, yeah. But I've noticed some things, like I've noticed that like all the condoms, the pregnancy tests, it's all on the family planning aisle. Family planning. Shouldn't it be called the family prevention aisle? Nobody on that aisle is planning on a family. It's not like some guy's buying a box of condoms going, I shall call this broken condom Robert. No, Robert does not need a bag. Thank you. I mean, there's a contraceptive called Plan B. Obviously, Plan A is the suppression of children. You know, and Plan B, that just sounds like a failed mission. Doesn't it? Like, Agent Johnson didn't pull out fast enough. We gotta go to Plan B. Plan B. Agent Johnson, you like that? Sure, it's what James Bond calls it, right? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, along the same lines, you also got Planned Parenthood. Yeah, I'm sure every woman there is going, yeah, I plan on a sudden $200 expense. Yeah. I'm sure some of you are going, Patrick, how do you know how much an abortion costs? I know, and I made it up. I was hoping someone would correct me. Totally expose yourself to everyone. No. It's like, that shit would suck to get. I don't know who's done that in here. You know, I thought tonight needed an abortion joke, you know. We've covered the full spectrum. Missing abortion. You're welcome. You're welcome. But then, like, also, I'm a hypochondriac. I'm a total hypochondriac, so it's not good that I work at a pharmacy. Because everybody who comes in there has something wrong with them. So I get paranoid. I start thinking something's wrong with me since there isn't something wrong with me. I get confused, you know. I start thinking maybe I have high blood pressure. Maybe I'm a little diabetic. I don't know. So I started stealing drugs from the place. Not even like the good drugs, not like oxycodone. I started stealing like Flomax because I think I might have a swollen prostate. I don't know, I go to the bathroom a lot. It's weird. I'm strange. But also, how about a Mormon came in there the other day and tried to sell me God? Which is real messed up. He came right to the register, and I can't pretend to not be there. It's not like I could just slide the next register please sign and just ignore him. No. He comes right up to me and is like, have you met God recently? You know what I did? What any good retail corporate did. I tried to sell him something right back. I was like, have you seen our deals this week? We've got coupons that'll make you say, oh my Mormon God. Or as I like to say, oh, gee. I like that one. He ended up buying a pack of polygamy-free condoms. It was nice. I know, I made it up. There's no such thing as polygamy-free condoms. But Mormons are going to get mad at me for making something up. Oh, my Mormon God, he did not just go there. Mormon, Jesus Christ, he did. Doesn't that sound like a Power Ranger? Mighty Mormon, Jesus Christ, go! Here's a random thought for the night. So, does anybody here have like dreams about things they really desire, things they really want to have in life? Like you have a dream and you like find like $300 something and you're like, oh my God, I need this so much. But oh shit, I'm dreaming. So you think you're a genius, you're like, well, I'll deposit into my bank account so when I wake up, the money will be there. You know you need to do laundry when you dream about finding a clean pair of socks. Yeah, that's when I know I need to do laundry. That and when I start wearing dress socks just casually because I'm out of other clean socks. The second random thought for the evening. All right, I'm going to try one more joke and I'm getting out of here. I haven't really thought this one through. It's a good disclaimer to give, isn't it? Do you ever think that Americans in foreign countries get really pissed when the teacher can't say their name right? You know, it's like some kid in India is like, Abinajad here, Aklavata here. Oh shit. Michael? It's Michael, damn it! He never gets it right. Alright guys, my name is Patrick McCarthy, thanks for having me.